I know that's the supernova catching up to me. That seems to be coming out of... Oh, hello. Get a slightly higher positioning here. Okay, I can't see past the tree. Thanks, buddy. You won't even give me oxygen. Oh, you are giving me oxygen. Never mind. Sorry, I don't mean to slander you. I very much wanted to make a model. Spire is valid. Hello everyone, welcome back to Outer Wilds. So I did what I said I was going to do, and I have my legal pad of notes so that I can remember, one, what I'm doing, and two, where my brain is. Because quite frankly, my brain is small and should not be allowed out on its own. So, I think what I want to do today is get to the interloper. And then possibly head back to Brittle Hollow. This might be in loop 2, because Brittle Hollow tends to be kind of rough towards the end of a loop. To try to either get into the observation, or the Southern Observatory, or the Quantum Observatory. Quantum Moon Lab, or whatever that was called. It's been a while. So, let's go head out. And again, I am going to make a concerted effort. I may have also fixed the color issue. We'll see what happens. I think it was actually my monitor settings, which is weird because my recording software should be capturing the game output and not the display output, but I've adjusted it and things definitely look more purple than they did. So, right, we got eaten by an anglerfish at the end of the last episode. It's been like a good week, probably. So, okay. Here, comet. Here, comet. Where are you hiding? Oh, wrong button. Where you at, buddy? You are all the way out in BFE. Alright. It's giant steep. There's Dark Bramble, so you're gonna be somewhere out over here. Keep hitting the wrong damn button. Can I select? I can. Okay, cool. There she is. Okay, so probably not going to have gravity, and we're probably not going to have... I mean, it's going to be ice. We haven't really dealt with ice. Oh, Quantum Moon's hanging out at Dark Bramble. Everybody wave as we go by. Hello, Quantum Moon. Please don't kill me the next time I try to get to you. What the hell is that down there? Not important. Okay, we know that... Oh, hi, Dark Bramble. We know that there is a Nomai shuttle here. We know that they explored under the ice. I'm actually... Okay, let me see if I can find either a safe-ish, what seems like a safe place to land, or the Nomai shuttle, or both. I mean, okay, so there's the shuttle. What is that? Oh, that's that thing right in front of the sun. Okay, we are going to back off of the interloper real quick. I'm actually not feeling great about my ability to land on that safely now that I'm seeing it. Oh, hey, wave to the quantum moon again. I do kind of want to know what that is. Right there, going across the sun. Okay, I'm gonna change my mind. I'm not feeling brave. I mean, though, what, like... Well, the last time I said that, though, I died in ghost matter, so I really shouldn't say what could possibly go wrong. But, okay, so I'm trying to remember, I think the shuttle, when we recalled it, said that they were... I really don't know where would be safe to land here. I'm gonna aim for this because it's not ice. This would be a really good time for them to have, like, installed spikes or something. Okay. I don't know. Okay. Oh. Okay. This is troublesome. It seems the comet wishes to submerge our shuttle in ice. If we stay on the surface too long, the shuttle may freeze entirely. Even if it did, couldn't someone call it back home to the gravity cannon on Ember Twin? Yes, but the exploration of the comet would be more difficult if we were without the shuttle until someone recalled it. Perhaps we shouldn't have landed on the dark side of the comet. Suppose one of us remained in the shuttle to keep it warm and continue monitoring the surface. This would be wise, I think, Clary. If you don't mind waiting here with it, Poke and I can continue to investigate the surface. Okay. I didn't see any noticeable fissures. I really don't like having to, like, forcibly keep myself on the comet either. This ice. Okay. Let's check over here, because I think that this would be the... Ow. This or those ice spires, somewhere back in there, would be the most obvious places for there to be some sort of fissure. some stuff there. I think we're coming back up on the ship. Oh, hi, Whitehall Station. It's like ice skating, but worse. I'm just gonna... So I got the feeling I'm gonna be using a lot of jet fuel. Oh, that's Whitehall Station. Okay. I didn't realize that was still on ice. Okay, so somewhere down in here, possibly. I mean, I imagine it's not overly far from where they left their shuttle. I know, have my flashlight on, that would probably help. No, I mean, well, no, because this game would not have given us that. Hey, right stick, stop it. They wouldn't have given us that information. I know. They wouldn't have given us that information if there wasn't a way to follow Pie and Poke. I just feel like the rocky bits. But like, I also really worry about my fuel. Okay, before I go back though. Oh, you know what? I wonder if I might have to recall. I'm gonna try that. How close are we to the sun? Tell me how safe I feel launching. Okay, I think we're fine. Because it also didn't sound from what I think Clary had said. Ow. That they'd gone that far. So they were on Amber Twin. If you could please don't. Thank you. Okay, let's find the gravity cannon, which is like right there. Wasn't even trying. Like a pro. Alright. Ah. Like a pro who then can't unfasten their seatbelt. Okay. Oh, crap. Okay, now it's over here. Alright, shuttle is currently resting at the comet, so we are going to recall this bad boy. And then do I get? No, I did this before. Managed to get up out of here. There we go. Ow. Okay. So let's try that. Hello, Quantum Moon. My old nemesis. I'll get you someday, you son of a bitch. Alright. Back over we go. I think I know the relative area that the shuttle was in. I'll put my signal scope on again because I know that there is an electronic interference. Okay, you're really giving me the VIP valet parking experience, aren't you? Don't really want to be on the front. I don't know why, but that just feels like it's going to be a bad time. Gonna aim for... I was going to say aim for a slightly gentler landing right there, but it worked. Okay. Okay, back we go. Okay, so that's our recording. The shuttle was right here. I thought there was an unmanned signal scope option. Oh yeah, that does have a zoom, okay. This doesn't seem to have quite helped any. So I can hear that. That has to be what that is. Wait, can I only hear it on the ice? Okay. Unless it is me on the ice. Here we're seeing why I never took up ice skating. Okay. I don't remember if... I don't think I've actually been straight up to... like... So the only other place, if it's not up at the front, the only other place I could really think it is would be towards the back. Oh, hey, Dark Bramble. Which is where all the ice spires are. Okay. I'm looking for any little, like, crevasses. Oh, God. Hi, Giant's Deep. No! Oh, boy. Okay, I think I'm just gonna give the comet some more thought. If I could, please get into my ship, that would be lovely. Thank you. Let me just... Yeah, subsurface energy readings. On the sunward side, okay. Debating. Looking at time. I think since it's right here, I want a little more time on the interloper than I think I'm gonna have. Why am I not? Okay, buddy. Mm-hmm. Yep, felt like it was about time. Well. So what I think... Definitely want to stay away from... most of these lights. I'm trying to figure out what that one is, though. Because I'm sure if I shoot this... in the direction of one of these little soft white lights. And I don't run into a bramble, I will run into an anglerfish. Oh no, that's the supernova catching up to me. That seems to be coming out of... Oh, hello. Okay. So it is on the sunward side. I wish there was a way to grab, like, an extra thing of jet fuel. Like, you just had an option to cart around a second tank. Goodbye, satellite. Not making that mistake again. Alright. Let's see. I'm gonna have to pull up the map again, because... Alright. We're gonna just, scooch a bit, and then head over there. Hey, get back here. So... sunward side, so I want to be on the rockier part. What's that? Oh, I think that's early Whitehall Station. I feel like it's got to be that big crack right there, but I could not find anything. Okay, so we're going to try to gently plop down. Okay. We are going to head this direction. Ow. So I feel like it's got to be on this fissure up here. Somewhere. So... I feel like I'm missing it. I feel like it's obvious. Wait. Oh, okay, I see. Okay. Uh-huh, alright. Well, I love being right. Oh wait, are we going straight into the sun? Oh. If we are, it's been nice knowing y'all. Okay, so we got ghost matter. I am presuming... Yeah. Well, I have learned my lesson that way before. That kept really going. Welcome back. Okay. Well, it's nice of them to leave us a tree. Okay. I'm receiving much stronger energy readings now that we're beneath the crust. Whatever it is must lie somewhere below, closer to the comet's center, and I'm starting to think it's more dangerous than we realized. Clary, can you hear us? Yes, but your voices are faint. I fear we will lose communication entirely if you continue any deeper. Keep the shuttle warm for us, Clary. We'll return the moment we identify the source of the energy readings. I understand, but be cautious, both of you. Okay. So we got ghost matter down there. I'm assuming one of these will not have ghost matter. Well, it's not that one. Or that one. Okay, this one looks promising. Oh. No. What the hell is that? Okay, so the bad news is there's ghost matter. And I don't know if I really have another way to go, because I don't know that I can get back up there. So I might have to just like... Okay, hold on. Scout, come back. Fuck it, Geronimo. Okay. Okay. I was hoping if we slid fast enough we could make it, but... Okay, so the fissure opens up when you're closer to the sun. I'm not sure how to get down there, because it looks like everything had ghost matter. This ghost matter thing is becoming a problem. Okay, one more. Okay. I'm gonna think about that one. We're gonna go over to Brittle Hollow. Try to get into the observatory, I think. Why do I feel like I'm like... Okay. Because I think I almost managed to get through to the observatory once. I just have to remember how to do it. I think the gravity cannons are easiest. Path of egress, if I remember right. No, there's that little, crap, now I have to remember where it is. Excuse you. Okay, I know there's an easier way. There's the shortcut. I'm just going to go in via the gravity cannon, I think, though. Because I think... Yeah, I would like to land, please. Thank you. Ow. I believe there is the pathway through here. Did I come? Yeah, I think I did come back to that gravity cannon. Southern Observatory, yeah. Okay. Okay. Because it's got that weird jump. That I absolutely borked last time. I think I chose poorly. Can I, get up, please? Thank you. I think the other way was the better one. I mean, the worst that'll happen is I fall through the black hole. It's not like I haven't done that before. Jesus Christ. Excuse you. Expecting that to hurt a little bit more. Okay, and then it's gonna... That's the part that got me last time, is that bit on the wall there. You know... For how cool the Nomai are, y'all are kinda assholes for this shit. Just saying. Okay. It's this little freaking jump right here that got me. No. 'Cause like... Oh, get me to the wall, get me to the wall. Yes. Okay. thanks. Whew, okay, I was hoping that would put me back on the ledge. I want to try to get up over here, maybe. Just gonna get a slightly higher positioning here. Okay, I can't see past the tree. Thanks, buddy. You won't even give me oxygen. Oh, you are giving me oxygen. Never mind. Sorry, I don't mean to slander you. Okay, okay, okay. Hey, if you could not bust this part of Brittle Hollow that I'm on right now, that would be lovely. You can bust it later. No. Will not mind then, but until then, if you could just... like... Okay, so I'm using up all of my freaking fuel again. Oh, yes! Made it. Buddy, if you could jump a little higher, thank you. Okay, so I've got the fuel for that, I think. I hope. Can I, like, position myself on this building? Give myself a slightly better chance of hitting it. Whew. Gotcha. Sorry, I just had to power pose for a second there. Okay. This is Giant's Deep Projection Stone. Let's drop it in here first and see what new Alright, so this should hopefully tell us how to get past the current in Giant's Deep. Kanoi, Daz, and I were lifting orbital probe cannon components into orbit for assembly, and one somehow sank down beneath the currents. Oh, I think Daz is the Nomai, not... Okay. I'm gonna update his name on my note page. Kanoi, you should have seen it. We'd thought it was impossible for any cannon components to sink even partially below the current, but ours sank straight to the core. Cassava convinced me not to try to recreate the phenomenon myself using other cannon parts, but we're very curious to know what happened. How could something pass through the current? My gratitude for your interesting question. This is exciting. Spire constructed a model of Giant's Deep here at Brittle Hollow's Southern Observatory, and it reveals how an object might sink below the current. Kanoi, I'm unable to grasp the answer by looking through the projection pool. If I visit the observatory, would you kindly explain? If you don't mind the trek beneath the surface to the South Pole, I'd be delighted to see you. There are two trailheads, one at Brittle Hollow's Gravity Cannon, and one at the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. We took the Gravity Cannon one. I think it's just going to show me where we are right now, but I really just want to... Oh no, it takes me back over to Giant's Deep. Oh yeah, that makes sense. It's the Giant's Deep Projection Stone. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And I bet this door opens back up to the surface. Yep. It opens that door that, we couldn't get in. Okay. So... this will hopefully enlighten us a bit more. I just want to say something. Can I, Aw. Okay. Cassava's construction yard has been using these cyclones on Giant's Deep to lift orbital probe cannon parts into orbit. Oh, that's smart. But one component was pushed down past the current that usually prevents anything from sinking. Spire and I are crafting a model to determine why this happened. An update. It's now clear that there are two different types of cyclone. Most cyclones on Giant's Deep rotate clockwise. These are the cyclones Cassava typically uses to send components into orbit. Okay, so do anticyclonic... Okay, so... presumably anticyclonic tornadoes would send things downwards. Is that what I'm getting? There also exists a rare type of cyclone that spins the opposite direction and pushes objects beneath the water to down below the current. Yeah, that would be an anticyclonic. My gratitude, Spire. Kanoi is showing me your handiwork, and I'm intrigued by this secondary type of cyclone, but was it really necessary to build a model to tell me that? The model will be useful as we continue monitoring Giant's Deep. I very much wanted to make a model. Spire is valid. Okay, so... Cool. So there's a clock. So we would go to Giant's Deep, we would look for an anticyclonic cyclone. And go down that way. Let's see. Okay, so that's Ash Twin. Oh, nifty. I want to turn it all on. And that is the interloper, I presume. No? No, that's the... Is that the eye signal? Because I think that's the same... symbol they used in the Hanging City. So this seems to be charting where the eye symbol is. Or where the eye signal is coming from. She's getting a bit white. I can't do math, so I can't exactly check the time, but don't until I'm done reading, please. That's all I'm asking. What have we learned thus far in our search for the Eye of the Universe? Those of us on the vessel originally followed the eye signal to the star system, but we were unable to warp to the eye itself. The locator we built on the Addle Rock and the new, more sensitive locator we built here were both unable to detect any trace of the eye signal. Suppose the eye doesn't wish to be found. Cassava, how can you suggest that? The eye signal called out to summon us to the star system. But that insinuates that it has intelligence, and you don't necessarily know that it does. I'm aware I grew up hearing the eye story, yet we're no closer to finding it than you were when you first arrived here. Based on our knowledge of the quantum moon, we believe the eye is in orbit around this star system's sun. This would mean the eye is located within a finite, albeit enormous range. Yeah, that's what the thing behind us, the orrery, was insinuating. Hypothesis, the eye has stopped emitting its signal. Okay. Unable to determine orbit, no signal detected matching any known criteria for the Eye of the Universe. So yeah, I mean, that would insinuate that it stopped. Okay, so the reason it's circling like this is because it's, like your phone trying to, connect to a GPS signal. Alright. How should our methods change as we continue our search for the Eye of the Universe? We know what the eye looks like, thanks to the quantum moon. Interesting. So what if we try to find the eye visually instead? Let's send out a probe. I just looked up at the ceiling. We need to build a probe launching mechanism to cover those long distances quickly. A cannon in orbit around a celestial body would circumvent the needs to escape gravity's pull. Giant's Deep would be a good choice. It's furthest from the sun, so it would provide the best angles for launch, and it's moonless except when the quantum moon is visiting. Yes, let's build a cannon in orbit at Giant's Deep. As we couldn't find the eye signal using two different devices built for this exact purpose, we should discontinue this search method. This is branching off of probing. Mellow's idea is clever, but we have no idea where the eye is in relation to here. The probability of launching a probe in the correct direction would be absurdly small. I believe I have a solution for that problem. Have you spoken with Raimi and Pi about the technology they're developing? You know, guys, I don't think your idea is as great as you seem to think it is. I think your idea may have some unintended problems that you maybe didn't really seriously consider. Do you mind, sir? Okay, alright, so anticyclonic tornadoes over at Giant's Deep will get us to under the current. Of course, I parked on the exact opposite side of the freaking moon, planet. I'm just gonna... This doesn't matter, it's gonna get reset anyway, but you know what? I don't like to leave things lying around outside open doors. Okay. Oh, that's... I was like, hey, what's my ship doing here? It's not my ship. Okay. I'm glad we went there early, because I think I needed that time to get in there. Yeah, I mean, they're doing exactly what I figured they were doing, to be honest. I just don't think I ever said it. I didn't... Oh, she's really glowing out there. You know what, girl, pop off. But in that, maybe either having given up on finding the eye via signal or similar. They swapped to visually attempting to find it. Or just that it was at least one thing in their arsenal. I don't know, the whole Eye of the Universe thing just kind of feels like trying to find God, you know? It's not... like, scientifically find God. Like, it's just... there might be better uses of your time, you know? You can't prove something that may or may not exist. Okay, let's not get jump scared by the tornado system. I mean, at least I know they're coming now. I didn't know they were coming the first time. Okay. Clockwise. Both of those bad boys are clockwise. Clockwise. Hello there. You. Unless I have gotten my lefts and rights mixed up again. No, you are clockwise. I was looking at the wrong part. No, you're not. No, you're not. Wait, are you? No, you're not. Okay. We're trying this one. Ha! I've chosen well. Or poorly, because this is kind of horrifying. I don't want to touch it. I think she got launched. You know, with all due respect, I'm not sure what my goal is here right now. Okay, so I got a hazard. Wait. Did I just find Port Short, or I'm not sure, it's Gabra's ship? Yeah, I think so. Hey there, buddy. Yeah, like seriously, I'm not... Did I go in? Is this a red herring of some sort? There's smaller tornadoes in there? No, it was getting yeeted back to the surface. Because it looks like there's something in there. But it keeps getting launched back out. I wasn't expecting the electrical hazard. What is that? I'm looking for something specific. Oh, that might be my ship. It does get to a hazard, okay. You know what? It's a time loop. Ooh, okay. Okay. Again, you know, it's a friggin' time loop. Let's go. Easy. Oh boy, okay. So just, what was that? Actively glowing over there, though. Oh, that's a jellyfish. What's it gonna do again, you know? Okay, I think there's a, just very angry jellyfish down there. That's my guess. But we are not going to try that again. I'm going to try to get launched into space. Oh, hi, Dark Bramble. Oh, I guess my ship blew up. Well, didn't, I mean, yeah, you know, reactor damage, that makes sense. Yeah, sure, of course you blew up. Don't know what I expected. Okay. I have to step away. I'll be back with my final thoughts on this one right after this. Okay. Okay, so I'm sure that there's a reason we have to go down into Giant's Deep, but I sure don't know it yet. But at least we know how to. I am super not surprised about them firing a probe being what, you know, causing this time loop. My only... Trying to, oh my god, look at the little fish skeletons in there. Yeah, it makes sense. These folks do look like they would eat some fish. So... I'm trying to collect my thoughts, and they're just not collecting. So I think I'm going to call it there instead of trying to sit here and fight my thoughts to collect. I'll probably say more at the start of next episode when I've had some time to process things. But until then, if you enjoyed anything you saw, please hit that like, subscribe, and maybe that comment button. And I will see you next time for more Outer Wilds, where we will no doubt do more poorly advised space things. Thanks for watching. Peace out.